This is dralvin.com, the business of wisdom, where world leaders and thinkers do come to chat. It's that time again for the Juice Lady. And I have several books in front of me that are must-read for your library that I have in mind. The Week-end Weight Loss Diet, 2 days to a new dress size. Jumpstart your weight loss, quick and easy. Get motivated. Detox your body, melt away fat. The Juice Lady's Turbo Diet, lose 10 pounds in 10 days, the healthy way. Another one I just happen to have right in front of me. I just keep them right beside me like my Bible. Unleashing the healing power of whole fruits and vegetables. The Juice Lady's Guide to Juicing for Health. And we have the Juice Lady on the phone line. How you doing?
Well, it's a wonderful day. Doing great.
That's
had
good.
My juice.
It doesn't get any better. I had my smoothie this morning, so we're on the right page, and I believe for lunch I'm going to have another one. I think I'm going to double up today opposed to every now and then. Today I'm going to do 2 today. And
excellent.
You keeping me focused. You know what's interesting? Recently, there has been airline service, direct flight from Washington, D.C. to Dubai. And I'm trying to get in contact with the airline company to get a flight over there. But as always, you have beat me to the punch. Tell me about your trip that you're going to do the next couple of days.
Yes, coming up on Friday, I'm leaving with my husband for Dubai. And it's a very interesting trip. Her Royal Highness, the daughter of the ruling sheikh, has invited me over to do juicing consulting with her and also a presentation for about 100 of her friends on the 4th of December. So it's going to be a really interesting trip. I've never been to that part of the world, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Wow. So tell me how this all occurred, how this all happened, because, you know, we know that you deal with known people as well as lesser known people, but how did this all occur? Because this is very powerful.
It is very interesting. Well, my book, Juicing for Life, my very first book that I wrote on juicing was translated into Arabic several years ago. It's gone around the world, and I think that was the 23rd or 4th country, kind of lost track. And she got that book and then got quite a few of my other books that are only in English and had questions, lots of questions about juicing, and so had one of their employees reach out to me and see if I would be willing to come, if they could bring me over, and then also to share that. And she said word got out. She was just going to invite a few of her friends to come to her place at the palace, and so many heard about it that she had to rent a room at a hotel. So very interesting. There's a lot of interest growing, I've found, worldwide in juicing, and I believe it's because we have so many depleted foods, and we're lacking so much in nutrients from all the packaged and processed foods that many people eat. And when people start juicing, they get all those nutrients that are broken down. It's like a pre-digested food, and it's going right into your body, into your bloodstream, energizing your body, begins to provide the nutrients that help the body heal, and on it goes, of energy that lots of people have said I was just dragging, and then I started juicing, and I gained a lot of energy. And so I think that's why it's becoming so popular. People get almost an immediate positive result when they start juicing vegetables.
So, for example, for this particular situation, do you need to know certain things about the culture or the food there in order for you to be food specific, so to speak, when you do this particular trip?
Yes, and I've been asking lots of questions. We've been going back and forth in emails of what do I need to know, and of course there's certain dress, and they're very modest in the Middle East. So not that I planned to wear anything that wasn't, but they're very modest, and they don't even wear sleeveless dresses or tops for women. So I learned, and it's very appropriate to bring a gift. All these things I've been learning. As far as the fruits and vegetables, I think I'm about to learn, because I'm about to send my list over, and we'll see what they have. Dubai is very Western friendly. It's a very modern city, and so I assume they're probably going to have a lot of fruits and vegetables that they don't have in other emirates that are outlying and smaller. So I think probably I'll fare okay in getting everything I would like to juice for them. But I'm soon to find out.
Wow, this is very, very intriguing. So how many days are you going to spend over there?
I'll be there 11 days. We arrive on the 1st of December, and I have one day to kind of recover, and then I meet with Her Highness and then various like family members, and on the 4th doing the big presentation, ending my work with her on the 5th, and then we're taking some days to see Dubai. It's a fascinating city, and from what I've seen on television and from what people have told me who have been there, and just searching on the web, and it sounds like you've been wanting to go and discover that as well.
Yeah, well, we that's our goal, and they just started service, nonstop direct flight here from Washington D.C. to there, and we are pursuing being able to go over, and if I can figure out some kind of way. In fact, if you can send me some information about it, email. I want to see if I can get in contact with the airline company to see if they could help me get over there, because I would love to be able to see this. Definitely take some pictures, because this is really going to allow you to minister to a lot of hits, because once you get to this person and some others, I just see other heads of state, and this will allow you to be able to minister to a lot of people all over the world. I'm really excited. This is a new door for you.
Yes, it's very exciting. That's been my goal, my dream, because if you can reach leaders with a message of truth and they change their lives, then you've reached maybe thousands, millions of people. It depends on the country and how much influence the person has. So that part is just really wonderful.
Yeah, and you've been faithful over a few, and God is just really opening door, because you're very passionate. You have a lot of compassion, and you have a pure heart. And like I said, to be able to take your family over and just have a wonderful time. And right now there's so much turmoil in the Middle East, and if you can help everybody kind of chill out and juice out, we may have a better world.
Hey, there you got it. We need to get some of these very angry people on some calming juice.
So we can send you next to the UN, instead of having these peace out and all kind of sit-ins. We can have you do a juice out, okay?
Juice out. That would be the best thing that could happen.
So during the holiday, this past holiday, I did very good. I had 2 events, and for Thanksgiving. Just want to let you know what I did. I did decide to participate with Thanksgiving. And so I just had 1 spoon, literally 1 spoon of everything. And so it was, and I only went to the table once. I'm not talking about the serving spoon. I'm talking about dinner table spoon size. And so I had about 7, 8 items, and I did that for lunch. And then for dinner, I had a Caesar salad. So I thought I did pretty good for the Thanksgiving. I don't think I overdid it. What do you think?
Oh, I applaud you. If everyone could do that, no one would gain weight over Thanksgiving. That is just excellent. 1 spoon. I had 1 spoon, but it was a serving spoon size, so mine was a little larger. But, that is an excellent way. Have a taste, then you don't feel deprived, unless it's something that really bothers you, and then avoid that. And then just go on back to your good diet. And you did that in the evening to your Caesar salad. So you get a 10 stars for that.
And in fact, also that day, let me see, Thanksgiving was on the 22nd or 23rd. Which one was it, 22nd?
22nd, I believe.
Okay, so on the 22nd, I normally try to do 4 miles. I did 8 miles on a day. So just to make sure, in case I fell off the wagon, I did 8 miles that day. And then the next day, I did 10 miles. So I made sure that in case, for some reason, I hid a Twinkie in there some kind of way, I did 8. I normally do 4, so I did 8, and then I normally do 4. I did 10. So I compensated by doing an extra 8 miles over the 2-day period to make sure I stayed on track with my goal. I just want to let you know that as well.
Oh, that is just so excellent. And hopefully everyone that's listening will learn that, you can do a little extra over the holiday season, but then you work it off. Go burn it all up.
So give me some ideas, some suggestions. Now, Christmas is coming up, and you're going to be in some foreign country just hobnobbing and rubbing shoulders with the big wigs, but the rest of us going to be here in America. So tell us some things we can do for the holiday season that will keep us on track and also lose a little weight.
I highly recommend juicing every day. This is a time of season, probably one of the more stressful times of the year for many, many people. Lots of extras to do, and So we want to keep our bodies strong, and we don't want to get hungry and let our blood sugar drop, because then we're tempted to go eat those snacks or bowls of whatever is sitting around at work, brownies, cookies, cupcakes, lots of candy. Stuff comes to the workplace for a lot of people during the season that they don't see the rest of the year. And if you're hungry and your blood sugar has dropped low, you're going to be more tempted to reach for some of those things that are not only fattening but not good for the body and tear the immune system down. You know, sweets will beat out vitamin C into the white blood cells and weaken them. And so that's why lots of people get sick, either during the holiday season or right after it's over. Lots of people get colds and flus because their immune system is down and it's weak. And so I recommend that you juice. And now I'm juicing more than once a day. I'm juicing twice or 3 times. And greens, lots and lots of greens I'm putting into my juice recipes. And this morning my husband and I were both feeling like the weather's changed, it's very cold, and we felt like we were just fighting something. So I took garlic in our juice. And actually, it may sound awful, but it doesn't taste that bad. I had lemon and carrot and ginger and cucumber, some dark green lettuce leaves. I had a couple leaves of romaine, a couple stalks of celery in there. And it probably, you're thinking, oh my goodness, that doesn't sound good. But it was good. And you can add some apple if you want a little sweetness to that. And if you do things like that, first of all, the garlic is like a natural antibiotic. It begins to help your body fight off any